Whoa, oh my God. What's up, guys? How are we all feeling on this lovely night? Oh, how are we all feeling on this lovely freaking night? I'm excited to be alive. I'm happy that you guys are all here. I hope you guys are having a wonderful freaking night. I'm not. Paid my taxes yesterday, and I'm officially resigning from the Republican Party and going back to becoming a libertarian full time. There's nothing that makes you hate the government more than actually paying for taxes and then realizing where all your money is going towards. Every time I pay taxes this time of year, I start to side eye the government a little bit more. I start to look at the government like, okay, I am not, I don't want anything to do with you guys. I hate all of you. I don't care what side of the aisle you're on. I hate everything about you. I don't trust any of you ever in my freaking life. Maybe I'm the only one that feels that way. Am I the only one that feels that way? I'm dying to know. Because something about taxes, it flips a switch. It flips a switch. And I also went to the dermatologist today and I got a little chunk taken out for a biopsy. So really, really good stuff. 2 days in a row of just really good vibes. So I'm gonna need you guys to bring on the fire tonight. You're not alone. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to be alone in the filing of the taxes, because something about taxes, it's the most annoying. I didn't do a show last night because I was working on my taxes till like 9:30 at night. I was like, I gotta just fixate on this and get this freaking crap done. You only have so much time in the day. It's like they expect you to go to work all day and then they expect you to do all your taxes for forever. Can't we just like have a sales tax and call it a day? Can we get rid of the income tax? Because the income tax is one of the most, it's just stealing from you. It's literally just stealing from you. I'm fine with having a high sales tax if that covers the basis and I just spend less on things, but I know we're a consumer society, so they want us to continue to pay for stuff. But there's something about doing taxes at the end of the year I just hate. And I do quarterly taxes too. Anybody that has their own jobs, anybody that runs their own company, it's like the worst. Don't start a company because quarterly taxes make it not worth it. And you think you pay enough and then you realize you don't. Okay, we have so much, enough of the enough. Sorry, enough of the crying. We're done with the crying here. I don't want to bring that kind of down, depressing energy to a really great show that we have. Hunter Biden doesn't have time to do his taxes. Yeah, I want to be one of these rich guys that just pays somebody to do the taxes, also does my accounting for me, and I don't even think about it, that just takes money out of my account. I would be okay with that. At the end of the day, I guess I'd be okay with that. Okay, we have so much to talk about today. We have ICE takeover continuing to happen in the airports. How are we all feeling about ICE takeover in the airports? I'm fine with it, but at the same time, there's a deep down part of me that says, why the crap are ICE agents in our airports? They should be deporting people. Am I correct in this? I want them to really fixate and focus on that one task that they should be doing, not this other task. But I understand that they have to do this now because the Democrats refuse to pass a bill that will fund TSA. But big news coming out of that, Donald Trump strikes his pen and does the impossible. We also have a transgender lawyer losing his absolute mind, his they-them mind. It's like multiple people at the same time. Losing his they-them mind and getting arrested. Absolutely hysterical video. We have a little bit of an Iran update, and we also have Melania using robots. So really great show tonight. I'm excited to be here. If you're new here, smash a like on the like button. If you're old chatter, smash a like on the like button too, if you don't mind. And if you would take some time to share this video on X, I would greatly appreciate it, or other social media news sites, or wherever you do social media. I would greatly appreciate it. That would help a lot. You guys are amazing. Hunter Biden would never do his taxes. It's okay if you haven't filled your taxes out already, I guess. It's not the end of the world. Okay, let's get right into it. So Democrats today for the third time decided not to pass the funding bill for DHS. Here's Mike Johnson talking about it.
Afternoon, everybody. We are quite frustrated right now. We keep saying that the coming election is about a contrast for America between common sense and crazy. And you just saw it on display here once again. For the third time now, almost every Democrat in the House, except for 4, voted against the bipartisan, bicameral Department of Homeland Security funding bill. It would reopen DHS and reopen and get our airports running again. And they did that for one reason, because they are trying to protect criminal illegal aliens. That's what this entire debate is about, and there's no way for them to hide from that. And they keep putting votes on the board. I've suggested, and I suggested yesterday in a press conference, we should probably take this vote tally, blow it up on a poster, and put it at every airport terminal around America. The Democrats just voted for the third time to make you stand in those long lines and to jeopardize our country. You think of what's at stake right now. We have
your mother-in-law is not going to be visiting you over the holidays. It's not all bad that these lines are long. You might have some relatives that were supposed to visit you over the holidays and are deciding not to over the lines. Thanks, Democrats.
We have noted that the Department of Homeland Security is the 3rd largest department of the federal government. We have 10 agencies in DHS. They happen to be all the agencies whose job it is to keep Americans safe. You're talking about FEMA. Do you know that our disaster relief funds are being depleted right now?
Yes. All kinds of funds are being depleted, including FEMA and Department of Homeland Security. And Donald Trump today, this just came out like 10 minutes ago, by the way. So don't ever say I don't do live breaking news on this show and potentially also push misinformation down on this show. Is my chat not working? What the heck's going on? That's all you do, a Trump thing. There he is. It only took a second. So Donald Trump just a couple minutes ago decided he's going to make an executive order, an emergency order to pay TSA agents in Congress because obviously Democrats are struggling to reach a deal because, as always, they want to ruin this country. And if it makes Donald Trump look bad, then it makes them feel good on the inside. And they feel like they have enough of a foothold on the media that no one's going to recognize it's the Democrats that are not passing this bill.
Breaking tonight, just in the past few minutes, President Trump has just posted on Truth Social that he is ordering his new Homeland Security Secretary to pay TSA workers. The president does not say how that will be done, but TSA
we're going to figure it out.
Agents are not being paid because of the partial government shutdown. We talked about that with the speaker. That has stopped funding for the Homeland Security Department. President Trump blames what he calls radical left Democrats. We'll get into it with the panel in just a minute.
No, we're not talking to the panel tonight. Is it still funny? Am I the only one that finds it still funny that Donald Trump still uses Truth Social? It's like an ex-girlfriend that just won't quit. Just like he's going to keep using Truth Social forever. Do you think after he stops becoming president and eventually retires or starts another Trump coin or something, who knows what he's going to do after this, or just becomes a lobbyist? I don't know. He's going to be a Fox News anchor. He's going to start a podcast. Who the frick knows what he's going to do? Become a professional golfer or something. Do you think he's still going to use Truth Social after he leaves? Because I got on Truth Social for about 10 minutes and then I never used that app again. I don't know anybody that uses that app. And I'm always like, I trade in stocks and I'll keep Truth Social up on days that I'm trading stocks, just to refresh to see if Donald Trump is going to say something that might manipulate the market. People get really mad about that for good reason, because some of his Truth Social posts can manipulate the market and make it go up or down. But at the same time, if you are paying attention and you have that feed up of him and his Truth Social while you're stock trading, you'll be a lot better off. It's better than CNBC. It's better than Fox Business. Just have Truth Social up and see if Donald Trump puts out a post. That's what I always recommend. Consultant for Raytheon. Yeah, Raytheon is killing it. I like how Delta Airlines says politicians have to get in line to get on the plane now. I do too. I like Delta Airlines' new stance of treating politicians the same as all of us. We got more videos today of TSA agents signing people in. Do you think some of these, ICE agents, do you think these ICE agents and these TSA agents, do you think they start to hate each other? They're like the H-1B's taking over our job. they're getting hired out. Sorry, TSA, you're being hired. The Proud Boys are taking over. Oh, Derek, they're not all the Proud Boys. God. Here's a video of some of ICE agents today doing the impossible. Who knew Nazis could do this? Dude's belly is spilling out of his pants. Are you talking about my man right here? Hey, hey, shout out to big bellies everywhere. Jesse Waters stole your transphobic clip, Derek? He better not have. I'll freaking kill him. That's a threat, Jesse. I'm serious about it too. Oh, Derek, don't joke like that. We don't make jokes about murder on this show, okay? You can get sued for that. This show is a comedy show at the forefront for the lawyers.
Pursuant to Atlanta City Code, Section 22-73, ATL is closed.
You know what I wish? I wish some of these ICE agents were Indians. That would really drive home the H-1B agenda. People are saying that the ICE agents are doing a good job at these lines, but also people are noticing that maybe the reason airports a little bit more smooth than they've been in a while is not necessarily due to ICE agents' efficiency being there. It's just their literal presence at the airport is driving away illegals from flying. So if you're an American and you don't want to deal with somebody speaking Spanish in your ear or some kind of Hindu, now is the time to fly. Gives me confidence in Toll House didn't get away. Yeah. Toll House never does, dude. Okay, we don't have to watch this video. This is like a 36-second video. Let's watch her put her. This is important. Okay, this is the breaking important news that you guys come here for. Let's watch this white woman find her ID. There's nothing more magical than watching a woman with two huge freaking purses go through her purses to find an ID. I don't know what it is, but when you ask a woman if I can see your ID, it takes her about 35 minutes. Here it goes. Faster, please go faster. That was really fast. That's probably a world record for any woman out there. Look, and she can carry her own luggage. It's unheard of. There's been reports out there everywhere as well that some of these lines are long in particular airports. And TSA agents have been standing in the line while people go to the bathroom. We are paying TSA agents to stand in the line so others can go to the bathroom. God. What the frick is going on, dude? This is when you know, this is like, is this the sign of some kind of civilization slowly ending? Is this the official sign that this is like paying TSA agents, ICE agents to go to Disneyland and hold a spot in the line? You have the fast pass. Have you paid for the extra ICE Agent Fast Pass? Yeah, Derek, if you just download the app ICE Agent Fast Pass, you can pay $150 and you can pick out which agent you want to stand in the line for you. I picked Jamal. He's always so trustworthy. Jamal always stands in the line. He always holds his pee the longest. I actually wondered about bathroom breaks. I think that's a good comment. Good call. What's up, Jacob? It's been a minute. Okay, here's TSA agents in the line. Handing out water. Don't Again, don't drink that Nazi water. It'll literally make you screaming Heil Hitler. Oh, right. We're putting black women in the line. Unreal. Who's this white guy? This white guy looks so uncomfortable, doesn't he? He's never been this close to a black woman before. They do smell like cocoa butter. Look at her. She's standing in the line. Water? It's wonderful to see even these subhuman Nazis have a sense of humor, and they're wonderful people. Looks like Mitch McConnell lost some weight. Dude, where is Mitch McConnell? Is Mitch McConnell dead yet? That guy is on his last leg. Look at this. Look at this white guy zoning in on this black chick. My wife says I'm not allowed to talk to you because you're pretty. Do you think he unbuttoned his button on his shirt, just one extra for her? Do you like the wider meat, or do you prefer darker? Okay, enough of them waiting in the line. But people are also reporting as well, something insane is that a lot of these Congress, they-thems, are able to bypass the lines at TSA where the ICE agents are working because they have special privileges. Dude, screw these people. These people can make your life a living hell, and they still can keep their privileges. And they have their little bodyguards with them. Here's Nancy Mace, and then you have a Democrat. When I walked in... Okay, turn that off. There's Nancy Mace going to another party where she will allegedly meet with another boyfriend. It is BS. Delta says no more special treatment. Yeah, but they still get to bypass security checkpoints. Here's Debbie Wasserman Schultz, who is a Democrat and is part of the shutdown. God. Can we talk about your shoes? I mean, what are we doing here? You're like in your 50s and you're wearing little Chuck Taylors. Can we stop with this? This is not a cool look. This is like a teacher look. This is like a teacher look trying to connect with the youth. I'm cool, right? I got Chuck Taylors on. Debbie Wasserman Schultz. She's going to go get a bagel. Not today, Derek. Trouble, trouble, trouble. This music. We need, dude, enough of these politicians trying to dress like teachers. Like at least Nancy Mace looks fashionable in her jacket. A nice pea coat, walking with high heels on. You have Debbie Wasserman Schultz just looking like a freaking slouch. What the heck, dude? Does that coat even fit you? I mean, you're worth millions of dollars. Look at those platforms. You know, and they make fun of men for being insecure about their height. That's like 4 inches. How tall is Debbie Wasserman Schultz? Somebody find that out. We are so proud of her in my state. Debbie? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'd rather look at her shoes than her face. How dare you? She is beautiful. She has bunions. Don't be so insensitive, Derek. Okay, thank you. I didn't know. I had no idea she had bunions. Yeah. Come over and rub my bunions, child. Come over and rub my bunions. I've never seen bunions, and I never want to see it. 200 pounds of chewed bubble gum. She kind of looks like that, doesn't she? She looks like she's on her way to some lecture some 13-year-old boy. Get off of your phone. So we have politicians walking right through the lines while they block people from, letting TSA agents actually get their paychecks. Who cares about these TSA agents if they have children? You don't have enough Republicans going on news media outlets and screaming like, there are TSA agents that have babies that can't get their formula because they can't get enough. They have no money to pay for it. You don't have any of those emotional screaming. But if it was flipped on the other side, man, you'd have Democrats losing their mind. It would be, wow, they're way better at that kind of stuff. TMZ is not having any of it, by the way. It's nice to see that TMZ is kind of changing their direction a little bit off Hollywood and kind of focusing on politicians. And they're saying that if you notice politicians are out on their little spring break vacation because they work so hard, they work for like 3 hours a day and occasionally they stay up to 3 a.m. They have a hard job. They're servants. They're not making millions of dollars off the backs of you and me and doing insider trading on Polymarket. They're actually really good people. These two who wears the dress, I don't know. I don't know. I think this guy wears the dress right here. I don't know. Maybe I could see him with a wig on. Okay. So they saying if you see politicians on break, take pictures of them legally.
I want to talk to everybody in our audience right now.
Okay.
That if anybody goes to Disney World with their family for spring break or goes to a beach somewhere or anywhere on vacation, and you see one of the 535 members of Congress.
It's a big number. We just don't know it right now.
Take a picture and send it to us at TMZ.
Especially if we see Nancy Pelosi in her bathing suit once again. We need more of those pics.
We will post that picture on our website, on our social media, and we will put it on our television shows.
Okay.
We want to show what they are doing at your expense.
Thank you.
And we want everybody to hear that, and we are waiting for those pictures.
So if you've been dreaming about becoming a paparazzi, now is your time. Wouldn't let Harvey babysit my dog? Harvey Weinstein? Why? You don't want your dog on the casting couch? Roll over. Now do a spin. Now sit. So if you see politicians on the beach, they're in Disneyland, try to find the most unflattering picture you could possibly find of them. Take that picture and send it in TMZ. Immediately, especially if they're at the beach. We want that. TMZ also interviewed, I'm not going to listen to this whole thing. We'll listen to a couple minutes of this. Here's a TSA agent reacting to her not getting paid because they refused to pass the bill, and she's not happy about it.
Why don't you explain, we want to hear the personal side of this. How has this affected your life?
Pretty bad.
Me personally.
How much are they paying? That'd be a good question. How much would they pay for pictures? I think they're looking for free pictures. Mark Levin is a sad sack on the right. Dude, Mark Levin is absolutely unhinged. If you follow Mark Levin on X, that guy tweets like a 13-year-old boy. It's absolutely, he is nuts.
It's devastating. It's caused medical issues for myself. Just the stress of it all. That's what she said. A lot of people don't know this. I started right after 9/11 with the private companies, and I was homeless at that time with children. And then I transferred over into the TSA.
Okay, that's enough. Dude, that's what she said is so loud, dude. It's so loud in my ears. I almost knew it was coming, but I just saw it. She had to sell her blood and plasma.
And this has been the career that has been able to stabilize me and move forward.
Oh, Harvey Levin?
Okay. And now this is the career that could
numbnuts. Dude, I haven't heard numbnuts in a minute.
Cost me everything, and having to start over again. And it's stressful. It's hard to think about, but it's something that's always there at the back of your mind. I'm looking.
If you want to use the chat, you have to let it cool off for 20 seconds before it gets, so people can't spam, by the way. Critical.
To try to come up with money. My last paycheck was February 28th.
Last paycheck was February 28th. I can't imagine that being my last paycheck. That'd be a little nerve-wracking.
It was $13.53.
$13.
So March's rent didn't get paid. April's due now. You got car insurances, trying to feed the kiddos and make sure the lights stay on and the water's running. It's.
Can we do something about your office? This office is absolutely disgusting. Is this like shaving cream up here in the corner? What is that? What are we working with up here? What is going on in this? We have Post-it notes that have nothing written on it. I don't trust her. I don't know what's going on right now. What is behind here? Poor lady. I can't imagine having $13 paychecks.
It's exhausting.
That's
Rebecca,
hair mousse.
Are you supporting? It's not just yourself.
It's a supply closet.
You said the kiddos. You have. I know.
So TSA agents are not being paid, and another thing I've noticed as well. Maybe it's the bathroom. You think this is her bathroom, dude? She's sitting on the toilet right now. If this toilet is if this is a bathroom, I want that kind of bathroom. Think about all the work you could do in a bathroom like this. As a man that likes to enjoy his time in the bathroom, like all men who know about hemorrhoids but push through no matter what because we're Americans and we can do that. It's our freedom of choice. God gives us that right to have hemorrhoids. This kind of bathroom would be absolutely way too much to handle. Can we pass a law where government employees still get a damn paycheck? How have they not figured out how to get the answer? Yep. Yeah. I mean, that's part of the negotiating tactic as well. So it's like a plus and a minus thing. But if you work in the government, that's got to be so annoying, the flip-floppery that happens with these insane people. She has hair products in the cabinet. Yeah. Totally shaving cream. Those toes aren't getting in shaved dry. Ew. Elon Musk said he would pay them. I did see that. I also saw that Donald Trump said no to Elon Musk paying him. But Donald Trump just signed a pen saying that TSA agents are going to get paid now. Now, one thing that is happening, though, is that my boomer relatives on Facebook are sharing this video. And I'm dead serious when I say that my boomer relatives are actually sharing this video because I saw this on my Facebook feed, so I had to go find it on the internet because I was like, I can't believe these idiots are sharing this. This is clearly a skit. This is clearly not real, but yet boomers, especially liberal boomers, are falling for this every single time. Now, here's a skit of an ICE agent in an airplane that's not an actual airplane deporting someone because this is happening every day. The literal Nazis are taking over.
Wait. You grab me. Come here. No, you're a big tough guy. This plane's not going anywhere, people, right? I'm not going to repeat myself all day. Juan Garcia, where are you?
Where are you, Juan Garcia? Juan 2.
Come to the front right now. No.
You guys are allowed to take people off the plane now?
Yes, absolutely. That is.
Did you tell them they're idiots, your boomer relatives? Yes, I did. Of course I did.
That's why
Is that David Spade? It kind of looks like it.
Since when?
Badge.
Yeah, what's your badge say?
I'm not here for a discussion.
What's your badge number, bro?
Show your face, Howard.
Do you have identification? Identify yourself.
Come on, Mr.
Yo, you can't.
Let's go. Let's go.
Because he just answered to his name.
You need to go, Juan Garcia.
Why are you taking him off the plane?
Juan, get off the plane, Juan. Juan Tadamato.
This plane is not taking off until I'm off the plane.
But why are you taking off the plane?
Yeah, why are you doing it?
Are you?
Do you have the authority?
You're wearing a Mexico shirt. Don't try to hide it from me.
He's literally wearing a Mexican shirt.
Yeah, I am allowed to do that. You guys all want to be late? You all want to be late on your flight?
Yeah.
I didn't think so. I want to be treated like a real citizen. We're going to get to the bottom.
I like that they do have a couple white women in there just like, excuse me? No. No, absolutely not. Get off the plane, Juan. The hand gestures are a little gay. I'll take it down. Come on, let's go.
Bro, why are you wearing a mask?
I'm not talking to you.
Yeah, we're not talking to you. She should go next. It's Tom Hardy. You were born in the darkness. You're merely adopted to it. Oh. This guy's getting deported? What? That guy's name is Juan? That's like the whitest guy ever. I can't believe they fell for this crap. One guy. It is so generic. This is like the nicest Mexican lady I've ever seen. In real life, that Mexican lady would be fighting. Oh, great. And they have a ginger standing up. Sit down, Ginger. You're a freak. Okay. As somebody who's a spokesperson for gingers everywhere, we don't get involved in this kind of thing, okay? We let it happen.
2 for the price of 1. How do you like that?
2 for the price of 1. How do you like that? Who wrote that line?
Price of 1. How do you like that?
How you like them apples? It's a ginger nerd.
It pisses me off. Ginger people.
Okay.
2 for the price of 1. How do you like
2 for the price of 1.
Price of 1. How do you like
Slow motion.
Okay, man. You can't say that.
You can say that. You can't say 2 for the price of 1. Wait, this woman and her fighting is so fake.
You can't say that.
Look at what is that, dude?
Hey, you grabbed me.
Wait.
You grabbed me. No, you're a big tough guy.
No, sit out of here. Okay, fine.
You just grabbed my piece.
I got arrested. I'm a U.S. citizen, and these guys want to put me away. They want to send me across the border. I was born here. San Antonio, Texas.
San Antonio's not in America. Everyone knows that. And seriously, my boomer relatives were like, I cannot believe what Donald Trump is doing at the airports these days. Literally getting people deported every day, and they're just trying to go on vacation. Unbelievable.
Yeah, my mom was. But that shouldn't matter. I was born here in the United States.
Yeah, dude. Where's your wife?
He's an anchor baby. Leave him alone.
They already took her.
And she was born here too?
Little Bear Mace never heard? No, true.
Same place. Yeah.
You're kidding me.
Yeah.
No.
American citizens.
Dude,
That's what's happening.
sorry. I hope you can get a lawsuit or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna sue the shit out of these people.
Yeah, by collecting my paycheck for acting. You know, everyone freaks out about AI taking over and ruining people's brains because people can't tell what's true or not. How about just these random stupid skits that happen on airplanes? I feel like I see these on my feed every few weeks. I see like another skit of a fake interaction on an airplane that I get lured into for about 10 seconds. And I'm like, this isn't real. And I feel like that's all they need for views. So congratulations. You're dividing America by your stupid skits. Jeez. So we had fake skits, and we also had The man, the myth, the legend, Cory Booker. Cory Booker decided to take a podium to an airport today for an audience of none. He is having his Spartacus moment one more time. He took a podium, and you can tell that no one is in the audience because they didn't show the audience for the entire clip. And he decides to go to the airport and stage an intervention to get ICE out or something. So not only do they not going to pass a bill to pay TSA agents, they also want ICE agents out. So let's just shut down the airports. That's your solution, Cory Booker?
Get ICE the hell out of our airports. Donald Trump has brought chaos into our airport in New Jersey. This is
Donald Trump is putting chaos in our airports. Look. He used this clip. Is this the picture of chaos or what? Is this the epitome of chaos? These people are being chaotic right now. They're producing way too much energy. They look like they're about to fall asleep right here. This black woman looks like she's like ready to quit. You have this guy playing Wordle on his phone. I have to text my wife back, and she says if I don't text back within 5 minutes, she thinks I'm cheating on her. So I have to text back. It is fake outrage. It's super chaotic. Look at this. He uses this picture as well. A cop talking to ICE agents, and look, they're smiling in the picture. Donald Trump is pushing chaos on everyday Americans, and they're freaking out with anxiety. They're developing anxiety disorders before we speak. I already have PTSD looking at this video. I will be seeing my counselor tomorrow because I saw this video. Rihanna looks spent. She does kind of look like ready to quit. He picked the only part of Newark Airport that doesn't have any fentanyl heads everywhere. Yeah. Not even the front. Look at them. They're walking in unison. That means they're Nazis.
Trump has brought chaos into our airport in New Jersey. This is his way of doing things. Chaos, cruelty, and corruption. That is visiting upon us now because Donald Trump won't fund TSA.
With this music. This is like the most dystopian crap ever. I can't believe this works on idiot Democrats. Oh my God, you're right. Look at the chaos.
Fund TSA and has brought
they're on parade.
ICE into our airport. Get ICE out of our airports.
The slow motion. Get ICE out of our airports. Why did the clip get off?
Get ICE out of our airports. It's not good for our customers. It's not good for flyers.
It's not good. It's not good for our customers. It's not good for flyers. Look, you can tell no one is there. He's literally talking to himself. Thank you for sharing that 30-second clip for breaking insane news that need to be shared everywhere. See, Donald Trump is literally putting chaos and cruelty. And when I think chaos and cruelty, I think about this black woman. They're forcing her to be there. She doesn't even want to be there. She looks tired and exhausted. And they forced him to have this ridiculous goatee. They're forcing him. Oh my God, we have the same glasses. Nice. Está muy bueno. That's Spanish for good. He's trying to sound like Obama. Isn't like every single black politician, they all think they're Obama. They're like, I think I'm the second coming of Obama. Cruelty, the cruelty,
and corruption.
That
is visiting upon us now because Donald Trump won't fund TSA and has brought ICE into our airport. Get ICE out of our airports. It's not good for our customers. It's not good for flyers.
It's not good for our customers? Okay, who's going to the airport and is just a customer? We need to deport those people immediately. If you're going to the airport and you're just buying something and leaving, get out of my face. I don't want to ever talk to you again. You're not a real American. You're not a real human being. Customers and flyers are different. Okay, thank you. I'm glad I wasn't the only one. when he said customers, he doesn't even know what he's saying. You know, these politicians, some people look at them like they're incredible orators of our generation. He went in the ChatGPT and he was like, ChatGPT, spit me out a crappy script that I can emotionally manipulate people to believing that what's going on at the airports with ICE agents being there is like a catastrophe that's going to ruin America forever and we're never going to recover. Donald Trump is ensuing chaos. He ain't even Obama's boyfriend. He wishes. Did they stop cursing?
Good for flyers.
Good for flyers. Okay. And I'm almost done with ICE agent videos, by the way. Dirk, we've had enough of these ICE agent videos. I just think this one is particularly funny of all the ICE agent videos that are going around. you have a TSA agent right here teaching this ICE agent how to take his job. They took our jobs. Yeah, you're just gonna, yeah. So you ignore these people. First you ignore them, and then you tell them to take their cell phones out of their pockets and put it in their butt. Yeah. And then you just tell them to move on. That's it. Okay, that's easy. I got that job. Really great stuff. Taking over our jobs. Not everyone is happy what's going on. At least some people know what's going on.
We have an 11 a.m. flight. What has it been like? Terrible. What do you want Congress to know, who have the ability to shut this down and reopen and have TSA agents come back to work?
I think Chuck Schumer should be ashamed of himself.
Another New Yorker. I think Chuck Schumer should be ashamed of himself. Soon there will be AI robots. Oh, can you imagine AI freaking robots? Dude, we're going to talk about Melania. The AI robots as TSA agents. You know, one of those robots are going to fight one of us one of these days. We're going to go through the line. We're not going to take our shoes off, or we're not going to take our computer out of our backpack. And that one of those AI robots are just going to snap and just start beating the crap out of us. And it's going to be a huge scandal, and it's probably going to be a black person. And I will join that march. I will not stop until these AI robots stop targeting our young black oofs. Her face doesn't say terrible. That's true. That is true. Okay, this is actually one of the funniest videos I've ever seen today. A video going around of a woman walking up to ICE agents in an airport, and it's not to lecture them. You would think with this stance and her being a white woman, a white liberal, that she would go up to these ICE agents and have a conversation. I want to speak to your supervisor. But actually, she walked up to ICE agents today and asked for a job. What's going on, dude? Okay, so if you can't hear her, she's saying, I don't have a lot of firearm training. I'm not used to using weapons. Give her cookies. Wow, now that's how you do a job interview. I don't know, like, no offense, lady, but this body type as an ICE agent, I don't know if it's a go. I know we just recently raised the age to enlist in the military to 42. So if you're really thinking about joining the military right now is a good time to do that if you want to become a veteran today. But Derek says he likes her. Maybe I have a bad lens. Okay, my apologies. She would make a wonderful ICE agent. She could cook for you. She could bake you cookies like you said. She'd probably give you gifts. She'd probably give you great wisdom, grammar advice. But with the hips, maybe she would make a great one. We're praying for you, Debbie. Her name's Debbie, right? That's a Debbie if I've ever seen one. I think that's a Debbie open toe shoes. There you go, fellas. Soak it in. Drink it in. There's her toes. Oh, they're gorgeous. She's built like a brick. She's a brick house. Dude, she is. She is Big Deborah. She's built like a brick. I think she would throw down. Yeah, maybe she would. Okay, never judge a book by its cover. We're all learning together, okay? Here's me showing my bias and insecurities as a man being manhandled by Deborah. But here in the reality is being manhandled by Deborah might be the most amazing and beautiful experience I'll ever have in my life. Juan Garcia's toasted. She takes down Juan at a time. I'm here all night, people. She has lost some weight. You can tell by her arms. She's feeling good. Yeah, that Ozempic is kicking in. If I sign up for ICE, does that mean my Ozempic gets a little bit cheaper? Little Debbie has nothing on her. Dude, shout out to Little Debbie everywhere. Okay, we need to talk about this. This is absolutely insane scenes. Okay. I think this is in Oklahoma, I think. Yes. A transgender attorney named Rob Hopkins was caught on camera arguing with the judge saying, "I'm a transgender attorney practicing all over the state. It's ma'am. It's ma'am." And he starts like losing his mind at the judge, so much so that police get involved and start taking him out. So we'll listen to a little bit of the screaming, but the most important part is we'll listen to the cops taking him down. It's actually epic.
Pointed you to the exact paragraph. Stop. It's her education. Stop because you don't want to hear what the argument is.
Stop.
Stop.
You interrupt me one more time, you are being held in
I'm gonna thank you.
In direct contempt of court, and
yes,
you can wipe that smirk off.
I don't have a smirk on my face.
Oh, yes, you do.
I do not.
Yes, you do.
I am not going to tolerate this from you, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Fill out the request, get the form from our court clerk's office on the second floor, make sure it comports with what you've brought already, get it filed, mailed in, whatever you need to do. Let us assess her request. If it's
my client's not seen her child. There is no order.
Can we talk about that voice, by the way? My client's not seen her child. Is that your voice in real life?
In this court, and there's been no jurisdiction.
Sounds like a munchkin. On the Cabbage Patch Kids.
Found that this court has jurisdiction over this child.
Okay, so he starts screaming about and just losing his mind. I mean, it goes on for like 4 or 5 minutes. So much so that the other lawyer gets involved.
Sir, don't at me! It's over me! No shot at me!
I'm not putting down, sir.
No, we're stopping.
Ooh, did you see that? God, I love that move. That's such a white dad move. Let's get a zoom into that. Let's I'll take me off the screen right here. I'll take me off. Let's get a zoom in of that. That's such a white dad move. The look when he looks over and then puts his hands in his pockets. Oh. 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 the jacket flip, the hands in the pockets. I mean business. I haven't hit a transgender man or woman or whatever, but I'm not afraid to do it tonight. This here's Oklahoma and we don't play with them gender chaps. Yes, I need to see that flip one more time.
At me.
I'm not putting down, sir.
No, we're stopping.
Get out of my face, sir. Get out of my face, sir. Get out of my face.
You should leave this county.
You should leave. Ooh, I like that he's like chilled out. Get out of my face. You should leave. Dude, if he doesn't have a Tinder profile, he does now. Thank you for using the chat function.
Get out of my face.
Oh, get out of my face. Okay, now here comes the cop. Here comes the cop, and the cop isn't having any of it.
Get out of my face.
These people are my friends, and you're being ugly.
These people are my friends, and you're being ugly. I like that. Let's get a zoom in of that.
Get out of my face.
Okay, who is this guy? You look way too young to have hair like that, my dude. I feel sorry for you. Pray for you tonight.
Put your hands behind your back.
Why?
Because you're in direct contempt of court.
He shouted at me. No, I'm not being. You did not even say that I was in
You are
contempt.
in direct.
No, I'm not
Judge,
doing
I
my stuff.
apologize, but I felt very threatened.
That's Dwight. You think that is Dwight? Bears beats.
Person. The screaming and the yelling in court. I've never even heard that before in this courtroom.
Ooh, do you see that? He just tried to put handcuffs on him, and he said, only my boyfriend gets to do that. I don't give you consent to put me in handcuffs. You gotta ask me the right questions. What the heck, dude? Battlestar Galactica.
Do not hurt me.
Do not hurt me. That's not what you were saying last night.
Do not hurt me.
Ooh, just getting bent over. Oh, no, dude. Poor trans.
Hands behind your back.
Do not.
This guy's he's like, oh yeah, I wanted to do this.
Are you throwing me over this?
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Okay, no offense, but is this cop, does that cop have a little Down syndrome? And nothing wrong with Down syndrome people. I love Down syndrome people, but as a little downsy face, Oklahoma gets down a little different. Derek, don't even talk about it like that. Okay, my bye.
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
Okay, put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting.
You know exactly.
Okay, yes, okay, I'm not alone. Thank God. Yeah, tase him. I'm not resisting.
What's
Why
happening?
don't you all walk that way sometime?
I can't walk. I'm being thrown down.
Just
I'm being thrown down.
walk that way.
Settle down. Do not grab me. Do not grab me.
This face right here.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Okay, another camera angle. Perfect.
What are you doing?
Two at the same time?
You're afraid me.
What did he say? You're graping me?
What are you doing? You're afraid me.
You're graping. Oh no. It just took him away.
You're afraid me.
The knee. Oh, that was my favorite. Dwight with the knee right here. Check. Did you see the knee? Oh. Oh, the knee to the... Somebody's been watching a little bit too much MMA. What if he said, Asaya! Asaya! Okay, you're graping me.
You resisted me. You just I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
He can't breathe. This is his George Floyd moment. Very exciting for him. I'm excited for him. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
I can't breathe.
Put your hand behind your back.
I cannot breathe.
Oh, dude, the karate chops on the arm? Unreal, dude. This is absolutely nuts.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
The breathing. You're making it worse for you. This is nuts, dude. I've never done that yoga pose. This is a lawyer, by the way. This is like a lawyer that makes more money than both of us combined.
Please,
please.
Ow, 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 ow.
Oh my God. Okay. It's almost like it gets to a point where you're like, okay, now I feel bad. Am I the only one that's like, it's like funny at first, and then you're like, okay, can you guys stop? Please, please. Oh yeah, we got Ginger Bubba coming down. He's gonna lay down the hammer. Okay, I think it's pretty much how it goes, and he just like lays there, and it gets better. Okay, this guy's gonna need some therapy. I think he is. I think he's definitely gonna need some therapy as well. He's a transgender attorney practicing law all over the state of Oklahoma. Apparently, he was reportedly held on bond with a $25,000 bond. I feel like I've seen bonds for a lot less for people that actually commit heinous murders, but of course, we have another angle. But wait, there's more. We got another angle. You can't just have one angle with this. You can't have one angle. Okay, here's the cops angle from the whole thing. It's absolutely, oh, it's beautiful to see.
No, I don't. Get a female officer now.
Get a female officer. I don't consent to men touching me. Get a female officer. I'm a female.
Get a female officer now. Get up. Get a female officer now.
Is that a woman? You know, it's so hard to tell in today's world. Who are we to judge? That's honestly what it sounds like. I think it's a woman that's transitioned to a man. I think that's why the voice is like.
I can't get up.
It's all the hormones like messing with the voices.
I can't see. He just threw my glasses. I can't see. Give me my glasses.
Give the guy his glasses.
Put them on my face.
Put them on his face.
Put them on my face. I cannot see.
He can't see.
Please give me my glasses. I cannot.
Give him his glasses.
I'm not trying to walk and I cannot see.
He can't see.
I need my wallet.
Judge said take him to jail for contempt of court. And then the file was on.
At this time, it is the right move for me to step away. As many of you all heard,
yeah,
there was
yeah,
an incident that took place in
you were part of the incident.
Another county, a rural county, and there are more details of that incident, and I can't release that at this time. And being as that, I believe that
these women on testosterone are nuts, says Bad Nurse. I know, I totally agree. You know, testosterone isn't for everyone. Someone will make a death metal song with the soundbite. They better.
I first have grounds for discrimination lawsuit there in that county.
Oh, yeah, that was discrimination.
And but
you know what? I will be discriminating. That shirt. Gorgeous.
For my physical safety at this time, it's best that I step away.
Yeah.
And for my family's physical safety.
And for me to grift off this and somehow start a GoFundMe and people start paying for my trauma.
It's best that I step away.
Yeah.
And for all of you wondering if I'm moving, I'm not moving. I'm from South Texas.
Yes, Queen.
I can't live in one of those states like Rhode Island, Massachusetts, Minnesota.
Yeah.
I wasn't built for that.
We can tell.
And so I'm not going to leave the great state of Oklahoma.
Thank God.
I will work and people are, well, what are you going to do now, Rob?
Yeah.
You know, I'll let you know. But I've told everybody, I know that I am created in his image. I know that there is a big,
so much so that I transitioned.
Bigger plan for me.
Yeah.
I know that I will always land on my feet.
Yeah.
And whatever I have to do is to make ends meet and to survive out there, I will.
Yeah.
For all of you worried about my mental health, thank you so much. I appreciate those.
Trust me, we are.
Thoughts and prayers and good wishes.
T's and P's.
And good vibes.
Yeah.
I've got a team of wonderful.
Hey, you got a gap in your front tooth too. Nice. Twins. I'm basically transgender.
Wonderful doctors.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Mother.
Go through what I can, both medically and psychologically, without being medically cleared.
Here's to you, attorney. Absolutely insane scenes out of Oklahoma, but only Oklahoma could give us this. You know, these Oklahoma transgender attorneys are built different. One too many Buc-ee's stops, am I right? Shout out to Buc-ee's everywhere. Go live in P-Town, Massachusetts. Oh, it's absolutely insane. When the fad is over, so many people are going to self-delete. God, I hope not. I hope they don't do that. I hope not. But you're probably right. And the idea that people talk about it not being a fad or have any kind of effects with hysteria or groupthink is what makes it even worse. You know? It makes it way worse. Also, like, it's amazing how many young people I meet, like Gen Alpha. I don't know if they're Gen Alpha, Gen Z. And I'll ask them, like, because of my job, I'll ask them, like, you know, their sex or whatever. And they'll just tell me, like, they're non-binary. Or they'll tell me they're fluid. Or I'll ask them, like, are you dating anyone? And they're like, no. And I'm like, okay, when's the last time you dated someone? And it's always like very fluid, and it's like date everyone, and everyone's polyamorous. And it's like, dude, sexuality is such a weird thing in today's culture. It's honestly sad. It makes sense why everyone has anxiety though, huh? Let's try to get them all medicated as soon as possible. Let's get these people medicated. Absolutely. Oklahoma took over for Florida. Yeah, Oklahoma said, hold my freaking beer. Our attorneys are just built different, you know? Whose image? That's a great question. That is a great question. Yeah, the idea that you're like, I made in his image and then you change your image. Don't know if I follow that logic, my friend. Don't know if I follow that freaking logic. Shout out to logic everywhere, because logic is based on your own biases, and therefore you can make it mean whatever you want, and therefore facts and logic and truth is completely subjective in today's world. Shout out to subjectivity. Thank God that we could be subjective, so therefore there's no truth anywhere, and it's all whatever you feel like, and I like that. Because that makes me be whatever I want. I want to be a dog. I am a dog. Call me a furry. I'm happy my sons are normal men, no fluidity. Honestly, that is a flex, Jess. That is a huge flex. If you have kids in today's world and they don't prescribe to any of the paranoia, the hysteria, and also any of that gender ideology, that is a huge flex. Good for you. Shout out to Jess. You did something right with your life. Jeez. It's always a good feeling. Honestly, that's like one of the like, kind of a fear of mine. Having my son in a dude. By the way, just another update. I'm on a ticking time bomb right now. My son is coming out in like 3 weeks, dude. Freaking 3 weeks. I'm gonna have a little head right next to me. And any kind of help by you guys, any kind of words of wisdom or thoughts or feelings that you guys can muster up when it comes to parenting, please, God, send it my way, dude. send it my way because it is crunch time for me. And I'm doing okay though. Sleep now? Okay, yeah, I am going to be sleeping my freaking face off. In fact, in like a couple weeks, decided to take a little baby moon or something, whatever trendy thing is, but the baby moon will consist of doing absolutely nothing. I was like, that is the perfect baby moon. So I'm gonna take like a day off of work and just make a 3-day weekend out of it. And we're gonna just go eat good food and watch movies and chill and sleep and hang out and do nothing. That's like the perfect vacation in my eyes. Don't give me some. I don't need to go somewhere or do something. I just want to sit on my couch and not think about work and just check out. That is my kind of vacation. Maybe Derek, are you depressed? Don't sexually abuse your kid. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. I'm not going. I don't have the proclivity for that. I don't have a desire for that kind of thing. That's disgusting and psychotic. Yeah, I won't do that. Thank you for that. I'm more worried about like babysitters or some kind of weird cousin action. Then you gotta stop. I don't know why I said that. I identify as a corny corn dog. The gingers are multiplying. Heaven help us. We'll see. We'll see if it's a ginger. You guys will be the first people to know if it is a ginger. If a ginger does come out, I will be celebrating. We need more people that can walk and talk and speak with authority on ginger advocacy, and we need more ginger lobbyists in the political stream as well. You wanted my advice, Derek. I did want your advice. No, I'm thankful for your advice. I really am thankful for your advice. I think I needed your advice. I wanted your advice. But it threw me off when it threw me for it's rough. Parents aren't friends. Dad should be mainly known for saying no. Yeah. What do you mean? I'm gonna be my kid's friend. I'm your friend. Don't call me dad. Call me bro. God, those kind of people are disgusting, dude. I don't trust them at all. AA for gingers. Yeah, maybe we'll start an AA for gingers. All right, guys, I'm going to go. I hope this hour and 10 minutes has been the best hour and 10 minutes of your day. It's been a lot of fun. That transgender lawyer is not going to be walking right for at least a week. We will pray for him. Hope his recovery goes well. Kid tip, if you want baby sleep through the night, alternate days that you and Miss get up. That's probably a good idea. I like that. Cheers, guys. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you guys for using the chat function that I created, scaring the crap out of me with the she said thing. It always means a lot to me. And showing up here and hanging out with me. And again, sorry for no show yesterday. I was finishing my taxes. And I'm now a full-fledged libertarian again. Because taxes are gay. Super gay. I don't like girls. Are you saying that's what my son's gonna say to me? All right, guys, have a good night, guys. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful night. Ginger's ginormous. The Trump is hideous. I want to hear this music. It's pretty amazing music. Yeah. We need more people doing the robot in today's world. All right, guys, have a wonderful night. I'll check you guys out later. Peace out, guys.